Yeah, man, listen. I have lots of close friends who had gang backgrounds, criminal backgrounds, did prison time. These are people that have been to my home, have met my family, who I trust. Some of these people have protected me, you know what I mean, as security and everything else like that. People that I've lent money to and never asked for it back. I've met their families. I believe that anyone can turn their life around, 100%. But if you're still actively engaging in crimes, if you're still out robbing people, if you still, like, if you get in the car with me and you have an illegal gun on you, you can't drive with me. You see what I'm saying? If we get pulled over and you toss that gun on the floor, I don't want to have to deal with whose gun it is. It's not mine.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell the police this is your gun.
Will you, Vlad?
Would I? As opposed to me going to prison over someone else's gun? Yes, I would. Would you?
I can't. No, I can't. I can't go to job for that. I can't tell on anyone. I can say to me, God damn, I made the wrong decision with this bozo, right?
Because okay, you get pulled over.
No, but I'm saying this. Okay. But what I'm saying is, it goes back to a criminal mindset. Why do I got this guy with me? You know why I got him with me? For everybody that's looking. So now it's cool when you see me with this dude, right? Right? You see me with him and all that young. But then when he do something bozo, like then now I don't want to be with him. But I was just with you.
Yeah.
When everybody, you know what I mean? So
right.
I got to take it. I got to take it as it comes.
You got to take responsibility for your actions. No, you're right.
I'm saying this, but it goes to that mindset. When you seen me today, you seen who I came with.
Yeah.
I didn't show up with nobody. I didn't show up with that. So I'm living in what my truth is. I'm not getting street money. I'm not doing street shit. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The robbing and all the shit like that. I'm not scared to lose my watch. Like, no. I'm not scared to lose that. I'm not scared to lose.
I have insurance. If you try to rob me from my watch, you can have it. I'll go call my insurance company and I'll have to file a police report in order to call my insurance company. So don't think I'm just going to take it and not report it. I will report it.
All right.
You will probably get caught, and my insurance company will return the money to me.
But that's something.
And life goes on.
But that's something as a civilian you didn't sign up for. See, you didn't sign up to go get robbed, right? But the one thing that I have a problem with civilians that signed up, you have that criminal mindset that you got the old boy right there with you. You know he doing it. You know what he doing, but you right here.
And you like the energy around you. And I think that's what Durk fell victim to. By having all these guys around him and, you know, he could diss the dead and he feels like they'll take care of whatever street problems come from this and so forth. I mean, look, so you mean to tell me if me and you go for a ride afterwards and I have an illegal gun on me and I drop it on the floor, you wouldn't say it's not your gun when the police pull us over?
Oh, Vlad, I'm gonna be famous, Vlad. You're gonna take care of me. You're gonna take care of me, right? And everybody gonna know what a rotten motherfucker you are for doing Bill Haney like that.
I'm telling, man, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up. If you got a dirty gun with you, and it's just like I've gone to studios and people's homes, and there's a gun on the table, and I'm like, I'm not touching that shit. I don't want my fingerprints on that. I don't know where the fuck that gun's been.
But it's something that I strongly believe in. That's alhamdulillah. Allah doesn't make any mistakes. God doesn't make any mistakes. And if old boy done threw the gun on the floor and I got to go, that's for something not today I did. It's for something I did in the past. And it's also something that God has taken me. So you know what he says? I want you to go to jail because I don't want you to get hit by that van. Or I don't want you to, in that plane crash, I don't want you. See, I believe that Allah doesn't make any mistakes. And it happens, everything happens for a reason. So I don't fight it. I don't fight it, Vlad.
See, listen, I'm not religious.
Okay.
So I look at things a little differently.
Okay.
Some people think that their future is predetermined. They think that Allah or God or Jesus or Buddha already has a date set for them, and whatever the journey is doesn't really matter. They're still going to get to that destination regardless. I think of things a little differently. I think that every single day, your actions determine whether your death date is going to be pushed back or pulled a little bit closer based on the actions you do that day.
Yes.
You wake up that morning, you say, I'm going to go to the park and get some pills from the local drug dealer who hangs out in the park. Okay, well, I just died of fentanyl. Okay?
Yes.
I made a decision that day
Yes.
to roll the dice with my safety
Yes.
and go and do something that I know could kill me.
Yes.
And that particular day, it killed me. Or I'm going to say, you know, I'm not going to go to the park and get some pills. I'm going to go to the gym and work out
Yes.
and get a little bit healthier and then go have a low-calorie meal. And that's going to actually give me maybe another month to my life because I've taken care of my body.
Yes.
Every day I feel is like that. Every day you either push that day back or move it a little bit forward. Granted, things are happening out of your control. You know, you could get hit by a bus. You know, a plane can land on your house.
Right.
You could get cancer. You know, there's whatever else.
Yeah,
but I
because-
feel that most times you have a fairly high degree over your future, depending on how you act every day consistently over the course of years.
Well, then you're expecting an outcome from your actions, right? You're expecting an outcome, and then if you don't get that outcome, then you're let down. Then you develop a certain level of stress that can also kill you because you're not getting the results that you think that you feel that you deserve. Well, in Islam, right? I'm taught and that I relax and the best is yet to come. If it's not given to me now, then it's given to me later, and Allah is making the decision, right? So that's why I feel that, okay, well, it's coming. Like you see a lot of guys that, okay, put this way, you want to go to that party, to the Diddy party and the other parties and all these parties, but now it's not very cool to go to parties, right?
You don't want to go to the Diddy party.
No, you don't want to go to the Diddy party.
Yeah.
Now, right? If you just say, you know, I was at a party, oh my God, it was turned up, everybody look at you funny. So it's not necessarily cool to be that party guy right now. Do we agree?
Not right now, no.
Not right now, see?
Yeah.
So now we get our time, right? So, but before, if you had stressed out and killed yourself worrying why you couldn't go to the brunch, the lunch, or the dinner, right? Instead of alhamdulillah and saying now, okay, now, right? So it's still real women in the world that's saying now, I don't want no guy that's doing the threesomes, the foursomes, that's out at the, you know, it's women now that's saying that they prefer that kind of man. Before, it might, their voice wasn't as loud as it is now. Right. So, I mean, it's alhamdulillah, man. You know, the best is yet to come.